What's up, St. John's? It's your girl Liz.
And your girl Courtney, and we are back with new events for the week.
And this is
The Bulletin.
Thank you, Courtney and Liz. Here are the events for November 1st to November 7th. On Monday, no classes will be held due to All Saints Day. Tuesday follows a Monday schedule. And starting November 2nd to November 4th, seniors can take senior portraits. Check your St. John's email for more information. On Friday, Theta Phi Alpha is hosting a Kickball for Cause event hosted in the Campus Center gym at 6 p.m. All proceeds go to St. Jude's Hospital. It is also $50 per team. The Future Students in Business event is postponed. Anyone interested in joining the yearbook, applications are now open. Thank you.
Welcome back to the entertainment section, where I share with you all the most exciting releases for this week. Starting November 5th, Netflix will release new season of Narcos Mexico. This will be third and final season of the show, so don't miss it as it marks the end of an era. Next up, we have a new Marvel production, The Eternals, coming to theaters November 5th also, from our Academy Award-winning director Chloe Zhao. With a star-filled cast that includes Angelina Jolie, Richard Madden, Gemma Chan, and Salma Hayek, this movie will take you on a journey throughout centuries with a group of powerful and immortal beings called, you guessed it, the Eternals. And finally, let's just say that November 5th is a very busy day for TV and film, as it is also a day of our third release, the movie called Finch. This one sets in post-apocalyptic world where the inventor, played by Tom Hanks, creates a robot that will help keep company to his dog after he dies. And although I will say a plot sounds a little confusing, let's face it, did any one of us ever seen a bad Tom Hanks movie? No, I thought so. That's why I would check it out. That's all I have for you this week. See you next week and in theaters.
Hey guys, it's Nick. Not doing events today. Thanks Rita for taking that. I'm here doing hot topics. So first important topic, calling all New Yorkers, November 7th is election day. No crazy elections, but just good to get out there and vote. The polls will be open from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. If you're interested to vote, don't forget to do so. Another hot topic, new development in the case of the fatal shooting on the set of Rust. The police informed that the bullet in the gun that killed the cinematographer and wounded the director was not a blank, but real ammunition. At this point, there's no information on whether the charges will be pressed against anyone potentially responsible for the gun safety on set. It's sad to hear that. I hope that prayers go out to the cinematographer's family and that the director comes out okay. Let's go to something lighter. Let's go to sports.
And now on to the weekly sports roundup, and I'll throw it over to Nick to start us off with Monday Night Football.
Well, this Monday night to end off Week 8, the Giants head to Arrowhead Stadium to take on Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. If you want my exquisite betting advice, I would say take the Chiefs and take the spread. It is 9.5. The Giants do not know how to play defense. Jabril Peppers is out with a ruptured ACL. People say the Chiefs are bad, but they're playing the Giants, so I think they're gonna look like they're in their prime.
I would take the Giants with that one, but we digress. And now we start off Week 9 with Thursday Night Football, where it's the Jets going to visit the Colts in Lucas Oil Stadium, and that game will start at 8:20 on Fox. And I would personally take the Colts with that one because, as a Jets fan, I don't want to discuss the current situation of the team.
I feel bad for you. Yeah, I agree with him. Take the Colts. Carson Wentz having a really good bounce-back season in Indy. Then we have, to start off Week 9, on the 7th, Raiders and Giants. That's at MetLife, 1 p.m. start on CBS.
And then continuing Week 9 on Sunday, it will be Packers visiting the Chiefs at Arrowhead, and that is also a 1 o'clock start. And that's going to be a very exciting game. Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes doesn't get any better than that.
Going to be an absolute back and forth game, I can tell you that. Then our Monday Night Football game, Something you really wouldn't expect, the Bears and the Steelers as a Monday night football game. That's 8:15 on ESPN. Both teams have been looking really bad so far. So this is going to be possible tank bowl of the season.
I was gonna say, who let the Bears play on Monday Night Football?
ESPN, obviously. Roger Goodell.
And moving on to NBA news, on November 1st, the Raptors come to the Garden to play the Knicks at 7:30.
Let's go Knicks, baby. Listen, we're going to win the championship this year. Close down the streets. On the 3rd, Knicks head to Indianapolis to versus the Pacers. That's 7 o'clock.
And also on that day, the Atlanta Hawks come down to the Barclays Center to play the Brooklyn Nets at 7:30. And although it seems like the Hawks are going to get blown out, do not underestimate Trae Young and the rest of that Atlanta team because they could give the Nets a run for their money.
On November 7th, the Nets head to Toronto to face the new-look Raptors at 3:30. That's an afternoon game.
And then on the same night, the Cavs come to face the Knicks in the Garden at 6 p.m.
That's going to be a blowout.
Yeah, that's going to be.
Yeah. In World Series news, at the time of recording this, it is 1-1. So, we don't know. The Braves and the Astros are heading to Truist Stadium for Friday night's Game 3. Both games have been very high scoring, so if you're a betting man, take the over. Game 1 was 6-2 and Game 2 was 7-2, so definitely be on the lookout for some home runs, a lot of scoring, and this week we might have Game 6 and 7. We're definitely going to Game 5. We might have 6 and 7. That would be on the 2nd and 3rd. And that'll do it for this week in sports news, so stay safe, everyone. Back to you, Courtney and Liz.
That's my job. What are you doing?
It's my job now, because I said before, I'm the world's smartest sports predictor in the world. Back to you, Courtney and Liz.
All right, thank you, Nick and Chris, for that very entertaining sports update. All right, now we have Ashley with the weather.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Chahosky and I'm here to give you the weather for this week. So far it's looking pretty good with temperatures ranging between 50 and 60s. Not only that, there's only a slight change on Friday and right now everything's looking a little bit cloudy, which is a-okay. Thank you.
That's it for this episode of the Bulletin. If you'd like to be featured in a future episode, DM us on Instagram at theball.sju.
All right, guys, that's all the events we have for you this week. We'll see you next time.